What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great day, morning, noon, night, whatever it be for you. Hope you're having the best day you could possibly be having. And if you're new here, well, we're glad to have you. Thank you for coming out with us. So guys, today we're going to be getting back into Helsreach for you guys. Now, we finished off Volume 1. We're going to get into Volume 2, guys, but we're going to split Volume 2 into 2 parts because I got some so-so comments on the length of the first volume. So, with that being said, guys, we're going to just do Part 1 of Helsreach Volume 2 tonight, I guess. But before we go ahead and get into that, guys, I've got a little, surprise. And now, if you watched the video from yesterday, you know what I'm talking about already. But if you didn't, I'll show you right now. Guess who I found when I was perusing Ed McKay? It is Grimaldus. Now, don't hate me, guys. Haven't taken the miniatures out of the box yet. I have not started painting. First of all, I don't really know where to get the good paint from. Do I have to go to Citadel to get the good paint? Or can I go to a Hobby Lobby or Michael's or somewhere and find something kind of similar? I don't know. Can you please tell me? Or do I really have to order from Citadel? Don't really want to do that. But with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and get right on into this. Helsreach, Volume 2, Part 1. Ready. Go. Bring on the orcs.
Hades may burn, but it burns because the enemy fears us. It burns to hide the enemy's shame, so they need never look upon the place where they lost the last war. While the walls of Helsreach stand, while one defender draws breath, the city will never be.
You spoke too soon, Grimaldus. You spoke too soon. They broke down the wall.
Sons of Dawn! Knights of the Emperor! Charge! Charge!
The chainsaw sword!
Arterian suffers more than the rest of us. He sacrifices one hand to hold my banner aloft. The standard draws the enemy to him. They want our banner. They always do.
Got our own
I have heard it said
Come on.
that the greenskins raise their titans as idols to their strange piggish gods. That would explain why they're so hideous.
Engine kill.
request for reinforcement is acknowledged. They're coming.
You said that half an hour ago.
I know, but they're coming. Reinforcements are en route. You said that half an hour ago.
Red mist.
The bastards are rolling armor up the road. Did I hear you shouting about reinforcements again? They're coming. Thrown, why is everyone whining about that?
Your request for reinforcement is acknowledged.
He's just a drop. No. It's the Black Templars. I thought it was a dropship. All right, guys. 2 questions, just real fast. So, is it just me, or is that like I forget the name of it? All right, is it becoming more humanesque? Because it seems to look like it's becoming more opaque and getting older really fast. And also, is Oberon going to be bigger than this Titan? Let me know. Come on, let's go.
Storm Herald has taken her.
She still lives.
She's gone from us, Reclusiarch. The shame of it all. The rage of defeat. We all felt the Titan rush into her. Her soul is buried as surely as her body would be in a grave. This is how princeps die.
That is unacceptable.
It is the truth.
Then the truth is unacceptable.
Get it done. So, guys, just quick. Also, one more quick question. So, is their soul bound to the Titan? So, if the Titan gets injured, they get injured. So, like, the Titan went down, she's going down. Like, I'm confused. Let's just keep going. We'll see.
Rogal Dawn and Horus were close before the Great Heresy.
The Horus Heresy.
It has always been told among the Black Templars
Such a man of honor.
that when the two brothers crusaded together, they were said to have made an oath in blood. Until the end, they would say. Zaha, You swore to me that you would walk.
You're right, Grimaldus. I did swear I would walk.
Then what you doing?
Stand.
Get your butt up. I know you don't want to work, but you got to. Come on, wake up. Let's go. Now we're awake.
Void shields active, my princeps.
Make ready the heart.
Plasma reactor reports all systems at viable integrity, my princeps.
Then we move.
After you, my lady.
I heard you as I was dying. I heard you calling me. Yes, I called you back to this war. Until the end. Until the end, Zaha.
Zaha. Has the fighting been going on for a month?
We are dying.
Yeah, you think? How much of the Hades Hive is even left at this point? A month? Come on.
Kador. Ambush along enemy-controlled portions of Hell's Highway. Gene seed recovered. The 36th day.
I lost a brother.
36 days of grueling siege. Almost half of Helsreach gone. Lost to smoke and flame in bitter, galling defeat. Brother, now is not the time to grieve.
We have a war to finish.
It is done.
So, he's recovering the gene seed from him? I thought that was just implanted and then it, like, blossomed out. I didn't know they recovered it. That's... Well, I guess you gotta pass that information along to the next Space Marine. Alright, come on.
It is strange. I do not wish to leave him.
He's your brother.
That is not Kador.
That's an empty shell.
Kador is gone. You are leaving nothing behind. You are heartless, brother. Even for one who wears the black, that is a cold thing to say. I loved him, as one can love any warrior that fights by your side for 200 years, boy. I will miss Kador for the few days that remain to me, before this war kills me as well. But no, I do not grieve. There is nothing to grieve over when a life has been led in service to the throne. I see. We will speak of this again.
Now, guys, badass. Grimaldus, so right, so true. But in real life, as somebody who has lost so many brothers, it's hard sometimes. I mean, what do you do? I mean, somebody that you are with every day, practice, training with, living life with, and then your brother's ripped away from you. Now, yes, I agree. it is hard to leave that person, but they are no longer there. And you'll be there with them soon enough. So don't be grieved. No tears of pain. Keep going strong. They're in a better place. Grimatus. Good wordsmithing right there.
Now mount up, brothers.
How valuable is that armor? Is it smart to leave that and his body just laying behind? Is that useful in any respect later on?
His death. Does it trouble you? I do not wish to speak of this, Primus.
Primus, come on. It just happened, bro.
He did not die
Bro.
well. I said I have no desire to speak of this, brother. Leave me be. Well, I only say this because if I were as close to him as you were, it would have grieved me also. He died badly. An ugly death. He killed several before he fell. He did. But his death wound was in the back. That would shame me beyond measure. Primus, leave me alone.
Boy. Get out of here.
Helsreach will fall tonight, Bastilan says, giving voice to something we must all be thinking.
We must be thinking, y'all.
Not tonight. Do not lie to me, Grimaldus. Save your words for the others, brother. Make ready to jump. Nero, do you stand ready? What? I need you, Nero. Our brothers need you. Do not lecture me, Reclusiac. I stand ready.
I need your game face on.
Cador is dead. Grief has its place, but if you are lost in sorrow, I said I stand ready. Why do you single me out like this? Primus is likely to see us all dead because he cannot follow orders. Bastilan and Altarian are not half the fighters Cador was, yet you lecture me about being the weak one, the crack in the blade.
Yes. The mission must be done.
Bitterness is taking root within you, brother. When I tell you to focus and stand with your brothers, you respond with black words and treacherous thoughts. So I tell you again one last time, that we need you, and you need us.
Ooh. That was cool. I like
Yes, Reclusiac. My brothers, forgive me. My humors are unbalanced, and my mind has been adrift. A mind without purpose will walk in dark places. It is fine, Nero. I miss him just as you do. I forgive you, Nereva.
Incoming!
Incoming missiles! Too close to evade! Jump now, or die with me!
Disengage now! There is no need to die here. saw that, Reclusiac.
Dawn's blood, we all saw it.
Now, guys, I am confused. Like, why it seems that they're upset that he just saved their brother, teammate. I don't get it. I mean, I understand loyalty and fulfilling the mission, but he was about to go down with the ship, and Grimaldus were really just like, "Boy, you're coming with me," and ripped him out. Is that a no-no? Somebody let me know.
Sir?
Yes?
Emergency signal from the Serpentine in orbit. She requests immediate cessation of all anti-air weaponry in the docks district.
Reinforcements.
Fun. It's been an hour. Continues. Has the other guy been down in
We're losing this road. We are but 6 against a legion. 5. Cater is dead. Forgive me, brother. A moment's lack of focus. Get up! Stand, brother!
Coming out!
In the name of the Emperor, stand and fight, or we all die.
the guy who was something going on? Who is it?
Hello, Reclusiac.
Hello.
You have the thanks of the Black Templars, Stormtrooper.
It was good timing, I think.
What is your name?
Trooper Andre, 703rd Steel Legion Stormtrooper Division, sir.
It is good to see you on the field. Courage such as yours belongs at the vanguard.
Thank you, Reclusiac.
I will remember your names and deeds this day. All of you. Helsreach may burn, but this war is not lost.
I am very
Far
honored,
from
Reclusiac, as are these handsome and fine gentlemen with me.
but if you could tell my captain about this, I would be even happier.
It will be done, Trooper Andre.
I would let him know.
You have my word.
Yeah, I am hopeful this will also impress the lady I intend to marry.
He don't care.
Yes. Good.
Okay, maybe he does. Maybe he really doesn't.
What's that?
What is it?
It can't be what it looks like.
Dropships?
Ah, yeah. What are they?
Drop pods. Astartes drop pods.
Now it's gonna get interesting. Salamanders?
I am honored to fight at your side, Reclusiac Grimaldus. The Templars are in your debt, but tell me, brother, why have you come?
We were the last of the Salamanders in orbit.
Yeah, the green
The
Salamanders.
Lord of the Fireborn called us to him, and we obeyed.
Master Tushan, may the Emperor continue to favor him, fights far from here, brother. The Salamanders bleed the enemy many leagues to the east, and the Hemlock River runs black with alien blood.
The Salamanders were not blind to your plight, honored Reclusiac. My lord and master heard of the assured civilian devastation in the fall of the city's coastal districts. We are the 70 warriors chosen to make planetfall here, and stand with you until the docks are held.
Thank you, my
And
brother.
then you will leave.
And then we will leave. Our fight is along the banks of the Hemlock. Our glory is there.
Our glory is there.
This city, it smells like home.
Helsreach did not fall
The
that
most
night.
honorable Legio Invigilata has been petitioned by outside forces to leave the city.
She will stay. She swore to fight.
As I understand it, the Imperial advances along the length of the Hemlock River are grinding to a halt. The settlements there, protected by the Salamanders and regiments of the Cadian Shock, are now considered a higher priority than the city. This is from the old man himself. It came over the Vox an hour ago.
I do not care. Our mandate is to defend Helsreach.
Our mandate, yes. But Princeps Zaha's mandate was to deploy where she desired.
She will not leave. She is here until the end.
Oh, enough, please, Reclusiac. Storm Herald is embattled 7 kilometers down the Hell's Highway with an enemy scrap Titan battalion in the Rostoric Ironworks. She has given no further word of her decision. What of the, weapon, Reclusiac?
Has he been there the whole time? I mean, I know billions of code probably
A fool's
takes a
hope.
while.
None of us had much hope pinned on the Ordinatus.
I really hope
It was the longest of long shots. Any way you slice it.
that sounds like an orc. We stand out here. I hear some footsteps. Is it T-Rex? Or maybe...
There is nothing to like in them. They wage war to defend, to preserve. Everything in their way is devoted to maintaining what humanity already has. I mean no offense to them as warriors, but drop-podding into the city purely to defend civilians? Madness! Bastard, please, you know I am right. I know you are treading on unstable ground.
I'm staying out of this.
Do not besmirch the honor of our brother chapter. The Salamanders shed as much blood as we did this week. That is not the point. That is where you and I disagree, brother. But you are young. Don't patronize me, old man.
Don't patronize me.
Do not laugh at me. Stop making me laugh.
You funny.
What two chapters fight the same? What two chapters wage war according to the same principles? We are all born of different worlds and trained by different masters. Accept the differences and stand with them as allies.
Got a point.
Sergeant Fereth, the people of Helsreach and Armageddon offer their thanks to you and your brothers for the assistance. You'll quit the city today?
The Lord of the Fireborn calls.
Quite so, quite so. I offer my personal thanks. Without your arrival, many more would have lost their lives.
You are fighting with ferocity unmatched, Steel Legionnaire. It was an honor to fight at your side on the streets of your city.
The honor was ours, Fereth.
The week.
Hunt well in the wastelands, and give my thanks to your lord.
What do you want, Salamander? To speak, if you are willing, Reclusiarch. I would be honored, I tell him. But this is a lie. My brothers and I came to this city without the illuminating guidance of our chaplain. We would offer reverent thanks if you would lead us in prayer before we quit the city and rejoin our chapter by the shores of the Hemlock. I know little of your chapter's cult and creed, Salamander. We know this, Reclusiarch. Still, we would offer sincere thanks.
All right.
Think of the battle last night. There was one moment in the chaos that still preys upon my mind. It casts a shadow over us now, like an enemy's spear threatening to fall. What aspect of the battle troubles you, Reclusiarch? A fine question. Where are the Salamanders? They're holding. They're what? Follow us, in the name of the throne!
Fall back! Fall back to the eastern platform and be ready to engage the second wave.
Advance! If we strike now, there will be no second wave. We're at the Warlord's throat. He's getting away! Fall back! Sir! No! Fall back! This is not worth dying over. We do not have the numbers to spill the Warlord's blood now.
You almost had the Warlord.
I see. You consider this a stain on your personal honor? No,
Yeah,
brother.
Kinda.
I consider it a waste of time, ammunition, and life.
That too.
2 of your own squad were killed in the successive waves that followed. If we had pursued in unity, we could have broken through to the enemy leader and taken his head.
It is tactically unsound, Reclusiac. Pursuit would have left the shelter undefended and vulnerable to regrouping waves attacking from other sectors. 3,000 lives were saved by our defiance last night.
There were no attacks from other sectors.
There may have been, had we pursued.
But there wasn't.
I am finished with this debate, Salamander.
It grieves me to hear you speak this way, Reclusiac.
Well, you were dumb.
Get out of my city.
Get out of my city. Now, guys, quick question. This war has been going on for like a month and a half, week, something like that. So, I know when orcs die, they're a living fungus and their spores create new orcs. And I also heard them say that, like, what do you say, half of Helsreach has been lost to smoke and fire. And I know that fire wipes them out, and when the green salamanders come in, I'm sure they burn most of the bodies. But do we have a roundabout idea of how long it takes for them to regenerate? Are they fighting orcs they've killed already, or are these just still waves of orcs coming on? Somebody answer me. Come on. Let's go. And where is Oberon? I want the long shot to happen. Get out. Get out of my city. This town ain't big enough for both of us.
Not ready. He is a master of small engagements and a warrior beyond peer, but he is not a leader of the chapter.
The Forge Master speaks the truth, High Marshal. Grimaldus is flawed by hesitation. A second's delay in all he does, and it is no secret why. He holds himself to his master's standards. Doubt clings to him, darkening his place in the chapter.
He is shaken by Mordred's death. He seeks his place in the Eternal Crusade.
In the coming war, I will give him the chance to find that place.
You set him up.
The city is falling, brother. Saren and the other humans faced that fact today. The time has come for us to choose where we will die. Then let it be where we will be remembered. Let it be where our deaths will matter, and give birth to tales worthy of being recorded in humanity's history. I know
They'll
of a
write
place.
songs of us forever.
It is far from here.
The bards
There is
will
no
sing
holier
our
place on
glories
this
through the
entire
lifetimes.
There we shall dig our graves, and there we will ensure the great enemy forever remembers the name of the Black Templars.
Helsreach has weeks left, but little beyond that. The siege is almost at our own gate.
We received a message from the Astartes commander in the city, the Reclusiarch. He sends word that his knights are en route to stand with us in defense.
The Reclusiarch is bringing the Black Templars here.
Yes, Prioress.
That's what he said.
Did he happen to say why he felt the sudden wish to fight alongside the Order of the Ardent Shroud?
No, Prioress. I suspect it ties into Colonel Siren's decision to break up the remaining defenders into separate bastions. The Reclusiarch has chosen the temple.
I see. I doubt he asked permission.
No, Prioress, he didn't.
He don't care.
Typical Astartes. When do they arrive?
Before sunset, Mistress.
Very well. Damn it all. Well, don't just stand there gawking, girl. Prepare my battle armor.
Well, how long has it been since you wore your armor, Prioress?
How old are you, girl?
15, Mistress.
Well then. Let's just say you couldn't wipe your own backside the last time I went to war. But it'll be good to deliver a sermon with a bolter in hand again.
Where is Obey Rod? Is him? Who's growling?
Hail, Reclusiarch. Hail, Bayard.
I say to the Emperor's champion of the Helsreach Crusade.
My liege. Priamus. Still breathing, I see. Nothing on this world will change that, my liege. Arise, brother. The day will never come that you must kneel before me. Arterian, Vastalan, it is good to see you both. And you, Nero. Cador's fall tore at my heart, brother. He and I served in the Sword Brethren together. Did you know that? I knew it, my liege. Cador spoke of it often. He was one of us.
Well, well, well. The Emperor is chosen. Come to stand with us at last.
Hail, Prioress.
Hail,
I am Prioress Sindel, and in the name of Saint Sylvana, I bid you welcome to the Temple of the Emperor Ascendant.
Reclusiarch Grimaldus of the Black Templars. I cannot help but notice that you do not sound welcoming.
Should I be? Half of the Temple District has already fallen in the last week. Where were you then,
We were at the docks, you ungrateful little harpy. Be at
Grateful
ease. We were, as my brother Priamus explained, engaged in the east of the Hive.
I don't know. We were fighting.
But we are here now,
somebody.
when the war is at its darkest, as the enemy approach the temple doors.
I have fought with Astartes before. I have fought alongside warriors who would have given their lives for the Imperium's ideals, and warriors that cared only for accruing glory, as if they could wear their honor like armor. Both breeds were Astartes.
We are not here to be lectured on the state of our souls.
Whether you are or not doesn't matter, Reclusiarch. Will you dismiss your fellow warriors from the chamber, please? There is much to speak of.
We can speak of the temple's defense in front of my brothers.
Yeah.
Indeed we can. And when the time comes to speak of such things, they will be present. For now, please dismiss them.
What's she gotta say?
Remove your helm, please.
Tell me why I should.
Because I would like to look upon the face of the man I'm speaking with, and because I wish to anoint you with the waters of elucidation.
A moment, please.
This water is thrice blessed.
Thrice blessed.
It brings clarity of purpose when anointed onto the doubting and the lost.
I am not lost.
I did not mean to imply that you were, Reclusiac, but many who come here are. Kneel, if you would. I cannot reach all the way up there.
My little old lady.
You have beautiful eyes.
Kind eyes.
There. You are blessed and may tread the sacred floor of the inner sanctum without guilt. May you find the answers you seek in the house of the God Emperor.
Very few left. There will be enough. Have faith in your brother's blades, Bayard. I have faith. I am sanguine with my fate, Chaplain. My rank is Reclusiac. Use it. By your will, brother, of course.
Who you're talking to.
But we stand vigil over the city's death, with a handful of bleeding humans, Reclusiac. I am sanguine, but I am also a realist. Have faith in the people of this city, champion. Such condescension is beneath you. These people are fighting for more than their homes and lives. They are fighting for their ancestors' honor, on the holiest ground in the entire world. The survivors of this war across the globe will take heart from sacrifices made by the thousands destined to die here.
And grow together.
But at dawn, Bayard, the Imperium was born in moments such as this.
And you're giving up. Why are you the champion?
My voice was one of the few that spoke against your ascension to Mordred's rank. I would have said the same in your place. Hail, Adjutant Quintus Tyro, Major Riken.
We got cut off from Saren and the others. Throne, there are still thousands of the bastards out there. And that's not the worst of it.
Explain.
The enemy still has titans, and there's one you'll never believe until you look upon it with your own eyes. We saw it march from Rostrick Ironworks, collapsing habitation towers in its wake.
Move inside and see to your wounds. If the end is coming to these walls, you will need to stand ready.
Oh, we'll all be ready. The bastards took my face, and that made it personal.
The bastard took my face. Now it's personal. They just blew up your home, too. I mean, come on. Not personal.
Madness. Reclusiac. Humans, they are a mystery to me.
As soon as it has recharged my princeps. My princeps, we must disengage. We need to rearm and cool the plasma core in standard sustained venting procedure.
No more lectures. I do not care.
I'm ready. Firing.
Wait for the stabilizers to come back online. They only need another minute.
The arm isn't badly damaged. I'm taking a shot. I can make it.
You'll miss, Val. Give them 30 seconds. Just 30 more seconds.
We don't have 30
Firing.
seconds. Should have waited.
No. This can't be.
You really should have waited. You missed.
You've killed us.
I had the shot.
Apparently
You son of a bitch!
Not. Oh. Well, he's not having a good day.
Why hasn't it fired?
I ain't going out without a fight.
Until the end of this promise.
Right now, good. That's 6. Alrighty, guys. Well, we're going to call it quits on that. Perfect place to end off. Guys, Helsreach is falling. They're on their last legs. Grimaldus, are we going to be able to pull this off, my brother? Is Oberon ever going to show the freak up? What are we waiting on? What is taking so long? Is he still down there deciphering that code? A month and a half. That's a long line of code. But, guys, like I said, that's going to be the end of part 1 of volume 2. We have like another 20 minutes. But I got yelled at last time for making it over an hour. So we're just going to make it a little shorter. So with that being said, guys, y'all have a great rest of your night. But before you head out, I got some things I need you to do for me. Once again, I picked up a Grimaldus miniature, but I don't have any paint. Do I need to go through Citadel to get good paint? Or can I find something similar somewhere else? Please let me know. And with that being said, guys, y'all have a great rest of your night. Before you head out the door, hit the like and subscribe button, guys. We like 75 off from 1,000. Let's get there together. And let's do it, guys. And with that being said, peace, love, happiness to you guys. Have a great rest of your night. And always, be easy.